but I have to imagine there comes a point where either you, the safety guy, the stunt coordinator, maybe all of you together say, Bob, no, like we have to do this a different way, because we can't risk production shutting down in case if something happens to you. What is that conversation just like in terms of different department heads, yourself, Bob, coming together to determine what Bob does versus what he doesn't do?
Well, definitely Bob definitely would prefer his own to do a lot of his own stunts, but like,
Yeah.
at the same time, he's also a very wise person when it comes to the logistics of the production. So I don't feel like he's the kind of like uber masculine sort of guy who says like, nah, I gotta do this by myself, you know. He knows when it's time for his character, or for at least for himself to kind of pull back a bit, you know. Honestly, like there are certain things where I'm surprised that Bob did it for himself, you know, like
Yeah.
literally, let's say for example, doing 6 beats at the same time, you know, like where he's going to be punching, kicking, and then the headbutting, and then he's going to be grabbing the duck head and, you know, all that stuff. Bob is really good at memorizing all that stuff. He knows the choreography by heart, you know. But at the same time, I think along with, you know, like him being a very experienced man, like, and he has enough mileage with his, you know, with his films, like he knows, like, Timo, like, you want me to do this by myself? And I said, like, you know what? There's no reason. Why should we do it? Like, let's have your stunt double. And he's like, all right. So it's really the best of both worlds.